the Japanese I know is konnichiwa, arigato, and I domo arigato, and I knew how to say nothing is beyond reach in Japanese, and I forgot it. They had taught me, and I'd memorized it, and now I forgot. So that's one of the reasons I've been living in Puerto Rico for like 13 years, and I haven't learned a whole lot of Spanish, right? Because I learn a word, and then 2 days later I'll forget it. But I don't forget things that comes to money. And I don't forget finance. I don't forget real estate. And most of all, I don't forget technology. But before we go into that, once again, happy Diwali, everybody. And how many of you, and if you're Indian, don't raise your hand because I know you know. How many of you know what Diwali means? What's the festival about? Little bit. Okay, so in a simple sense, and it is so appropriate that we're having Mindset Summit today on Diwali. Right? And I think this is, in my opinion, the best Mindset Summit we've ever done. So this is like, wow. This one is like, wow. Okay, and in a simple sense, Diwali is your mind, your spirit, your soul, lighting the way and destroying the darkness and tyranny around us. Any one of us can do it. That's what we're celebrating today. That's why we light a lamp on Diwali, so that to remind us the power of the light inside us. All right, so who's feeling that power of that light inside you today? Come on. All right, you're getting that proper enlightened mindset. And that mindset means nothing is beyond reach, right? Say it in, okay, my Japanese friends, on the count of 3, say nothing is beyond reach in Japanese. 1, 2, 3. Where's Mr. Ito? Mr. Ito, come on up here. Come on up here, Mr. Ito. Come on up here, Mr. Ito. You're going to have to say it for us. So, and today is also a very special day, which, after Mr. Ito finds his way. Hey. So this is Mr. Ito. He's actually our guest of honor today. And this event wouldn't be happening if not for Mr. Ito. So Mr. Ito, nothing is beyond reach in Japanese.
Are you guys ready? In Japanese? Okay, 3, 2, 1. 私たちに不可能はない。
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ito. Right, you can go this way. Mr. Ito, you can go this way. He's acrobatic. So it's been a great partnership with Mr. Ito. He's investing a lot of money in the U.S. and helping American families rise up, and he believes 100% in our mission to lift communities and end discrimination, not just in America, but across the globe. But right now, the mission, Mr. Ito's mission is to deploy $1 billion this year in the U.S. real estate market, and we're going to be doing all sorts of really amazing products that's going to help every kind of community in the country. So this is going to be just a fabulous year just for real estate and lending in general. And remember, that's $1 billion in equity, right? So when you understand, that means you could lever that up 10 to 1, right? So it's going to be it's a massive fund that we put together. Anyway, so Diwali and this vision and this mission of lighting the way, right? And that's, you've heard Bill talk earlier about we're lifting 2 billion people out of poverty into banking, into blockchain. And that's that mission. Like, it just takes, any one of us can just have a vision and light the way to that vision, and it's going to happen. You have to believe it. It has to be part of your soul that we will do this, whatever it is that your mission is, right? You have to believe, you have to know it. One of the things I learned recently, a psychological trick that I'm going to share with you, is whatever you vision for tomorrow for yourself, whatever goals you vision for tomorrow for yourself, say it in the past tense. Write it in your diary, write it in your communication, like it's already happened. Okay? And don't deny like the naysayers who's gonna say like, oh, you can't do that. Who do you think you are? What makes you think? Angie, what makes you think you could have 1 million, 2 million viewers on YouTube and be one of the biggest influencers, right? Why did you think you could do that? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, right? When he started that journey, right? Like you said, that people said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, nobody believes that.
Yeah.
I said, you're not going to be successful. I'm going to be.
Exactly. Right? That's a challenge that we all face every single day, right? So it's shut all that out. Whatever you feel in your fiber is what you're going to do, just do it, right? It's in the past tense. You've already done it, right? Time, it doesn't exist. It's an illusion, right? There was an actual research paper came out like a month ago where they moved a photon back in time. I mean, I shit you not. This is real physics. They moved a photon back in time. So they proved time doesn't exist. That's an illusion. So it will be whatever you imagine it to be, right? So this is what we're doing with AngelAi. We are changing the reality of millions of people, of billions of people across the world by delivering them a real financial tool, right? A real AI that can actually do more than create deepfakes and confuse you, but it's going to actually it actually delivers promise. And we've done it for, we have over 260,000 active users on the platform, 35 plus, getting close to $40 billion in financing already delivered, 200,000+ families have been helped. So, and that's just, and the goal is 2 billion, right? So we're chipping away at it. And today, to achieve that goal, it took a lot of intellectual property that we built. And we call it, today we released a white paper that in detail explains the technology, and we call it transactional language model. You've heard of large language model? Okay, so we invented it, it's called transactional language model. And that allows an AI to accurately, without hallucinations, without mistakes, transact large amounts of money. And we have 7+ years of proof that it can do it. As the model is not new, it's been in existence. We actually released a white paper today. We've had there's going to be a press release you're all going to see tomorrow is going to be released. We're trying to release it today before this event, but anyways, there were some delays. The attorneys always mess everything up. Still in legal review, but it should be released tomorrow morning. So it is the whole ecosystem that we've created. It's been gone through an in-depth IP review. It's funny, and I drove into Vegas yesterday, right? And I actually drove in my mom. My mom's right here, by the way. She's amazing. Yeah. And AngelAi belongs to her because she built it, right? Yeah. So when I drove into Vegas yesterday, I pulled up to Las Vegas Boulevard. I saw this big electronic billboard of some startup company I'd never heard of before saying, we have a transactional AI for financial services. I was like, okay, they're just jumping on the latest wave, right? Just like out of nowhere, someone's talking about that. We've been building this for decades, and we've had it in production forever. So anyway, so we got all of this technology, all of our 105, I think we're up to 110 patents now, reviewed and audited. and valued by a major third-party valuation company, and you're going to see all of this roll out tomorrow in the press release, and we're talking about a 12-figure valuation. So this is going to be really amazing, and it's game-shifting of the real estate industry. Because now we could take that valuation and use it to raise money to deliver very, very low-cost financing across the country and be able to. And the goal is to lift up everybody. There's so many people that get left behind that they don't think that housing is for them. They don't think that mainstream finance and mainstream banking is for them. We're gonna change everyone's mind, and we're gonna light the way on Diwali. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming out.